Hello, everybody. I've been saying that I wanted to come on YouTube every day. So today we're going to be talking about feminine energy. I don't know why my computer always does that. So let's get to it. So, up leveling my feminine energy. That's what I did this year. So, I looked at pictures and I literally look different from all the other years, everything. And I think a lot is attributed to the way that I dressed, the way that my hair was, how often I did my maintenance. I took a one on one makeup class. I believe that that definitely leveled me up in a way, just made me look more polished, knowing how to really do my own makeup because I had always just watched people on YouTube. And of course, they're going to tell you what works best for them. So I went to two different makeup artists this year. And when I went to those two different makeup artists, one artist I thought did my makeup so well. And then I visited another artist and I seen that she took no time at all and she literally did my makeup in a very wonderful way. So I would definitely say find someone who can do your makeup well and then take a makeup class. I would definitely say when you do the makeup class, really take it serious and really know the steps that someone is providing you with. And as well as when you are taking this makeup class, make sure you go to a couple of people. Like, this wasn't someone who worked at Mac, or this wasn't someone who was trying to sell a product. This is just someone who had their own business and worked in a shop, and they offered makeup lessons. So I believe that that makeup class cost me about $300. And it also came with all the supplies included. At first, I wanted to get my makeup, take a makeup class by the first girl, but I did find that it didn't, it wasn't giving what it was supposed to give. So I found the second lady, got my makeup done by her, and she literally took no time on my face. I mean, she took 20 minutes on my face, 20 minutes, not even, maybe 10 minutes. I think it was a 30-minute appointment. And I think I got there at least 10 minutes late. And I was out within 10 minutes. I think she did a 10-minute makeup job on me. This first lady took about 45 minutes, which obviously that's not really attainable for someone who's learning. Everyone doesn't have every day for their makeup to take 10 minutes, 45, I mean, for their makeup to take 45 minutes. So, another thing that I did was my hairdresser, he gave me some tips on just like dressing a little bit better. I'm still critiquing the way that I dress because I do like to wear conservative clothing, but I also like to wear sexy clothing. But you don't want to like look too sexy. So I've been toying with not being super sexy, but being conservative. So right now I'm finding my style. I know I love wrap dresses. I know I love wearing dresses. And I know I love wearing like shoes that are pointy toed. So finding my way. So find out what works best for you. Find out what makeup style works best for you. And it will really up level you. I also found a new person to do my extensions. I had been going to someone else for a very long time. And then I found someone else. I liked the way a hairstyle looked on a certain woman. And I said, "Oh my God, I like your hair." She gave me the girl's Instagram and I went to check her out. And now I feel very happy with my hair. I feel very happy with how natural my extensions look. So as you're finding yourself and you're finding what works for you, and even now before I used to wear a lot of dangly earrings. Now I wear a lot of well, I used to wear a lot of hoop earrings. Now I wear a lot of just like more so dangly, different styles, and it makes me feel literally like a goddess. It makes me feel amazing. And so as you are in this journey of leveling up, as you're in this journey of, looking good from the outside, you also need to look good in the inside. So this year I did pay off all of my consumer debt. Not to say that all my credit cards were clear, but I did just for Christmas, I did do a lot, but it's not as if I can't pay it all off in 1 month because that is something that I can do or just in one payment. So I also leveled up my finances. So making sure that you're also taking a look at your finances and leveling up those things too, because those can't be forgotten about. For me, I didn't have any college debt. I just had consumer debt that had been weighing on me for years. So I took that time this year to come up with a plan last year. I think I started calling last year and just like making payment plans. And then when I got to this year, 2021, I started diligently paying the payments on time and just paying it off and paying my credit card bills on time. So I think a lot of this prepared me to quantum leap, quantum leaping your feminine energy, also quantum leaping with your appearance. So I literally looked at old pictures and I was like, I wasn't happy with my hair or I wasn't happy with my finances. And I totally was able to do a 180 and change that. So look at pictures of yourself. Are you standing out? Is someone else standing out in the picture more than you? Why are they standing out? Would you like to adopt something that maybe they're bringing to the table? Maybe they're bringing to the picture. Find out what that is and implement. Don't be a copycat, but find things that you could do similar, find things that work for you. So I would highly suggest, quantum leaping your appearance by finding out what you can do to look better. And if it is taking a makeup class and paying for that, if it's taking, some time out to figure out your style, you can still you can thrift. You can find out, is there a person on Facebook or Instagram whose page you like all the time? What are they wearing that attracts you for you to keep on clicking like? Another thing that I did was when my family had parties, I always like decorating. So I made it a task to decorate whenever there was a party, and that made me feel really good. It made the person feel really celebrated. So I would suggest just in your home life, looking at that for 2022 or whatever next year, and really finding out what could you do to up level your lifestyle, your look, and really implementing. So my number one keys that I would want to tell you and leave you with are making sure, do you like the way your makeup goes on? How much is a class? First, let the person do your makeup and pay for the person to do your makeup and find out, you know, is this how I want my face to look? And then another thing is maybe get it done a second time and make sure that you really like it. And from there, invest and do a makeup class one on one with the person or try someone else. But I would say not going to a mall, but just going to someone who maybe has a private salon or a private makeup studio and finding out what you could do to get better at doing your makeup. Also, another thing, I've been wearing strip lashes probably from getting out of high school. So probably over 15 years now, I've been wearing lashes. So I noticed that I wore them so much that I decided to kick it up a notch. And I started to invest in getting individual lashes often. So this really up leveled the way my eye shape is, and it did a lot of things for my appearance. So I would absolutely suggest, if you like wearing strips, putting on your strip lashes, or investing in getting individuals where they don't come off, you get them done, in a private place, and you get your lashes done every I think I really get mine done once a month. I literally get them I normally only get them filled unless I still have some that are even still on my eyes, but I really like the fact of just going and getting my lashes done. I think it makes me look really polished, and I really love that aspect. So I would suggest definitely, like, if you think, if you're not really into lashes, I don't suggest doing it, but I've been wearing them for so long. It's just a staple for me, and I love the way that I look in them. And so I definitely suggest up leveling your appearance and quantum leaping by starting on that makeup, starting on those lashes, and also, taking care of your skin, finding something to wash your face with every night, finding, something that you like bathing with, finding I've been loving like scraping the bottom of my foot. So also finding, different things that work on your feet, or, a body scrub, and eating healthier. One thing I have been doing lately is cooking more at home. And I used to think recipes were so hard, but honestly, they're so easy. This year, I even found myself making Philly cheesesteak, and boy, was it amazing. So I would definitely suggest when you are up leveling your life, you're taking a quantum leap, you want to take a quantum leap in 2022 next year. If you want to take a quantum leap, I highly suggest finding out what were you not happy about with yourself. And up leveling, I know a lot of I wanted to start reading more. I didn't start reading more. I would literally read a page and not finish it. I wanted to uplevel that, so that's something that I definitely still need to continue in 2022. Another thing that I wanna continue doing is journaling more, just so I can really look back on the year and find out what can I do better. So, oh, I know someone's in the chat. Hi, leave me a comment or something and let me know, how are you upleveling your appearance? How are you going into 2022? I am definitely making major goals as I go into 2022. I'm definitely making income goals and all those things. As we up level in ourself, we definitely need to up level in our finances and not just our appearance, but inside and outside. So I'm gonna pop out, but I was on for about like 20 minutes. So happy